Hello, welcome back to Fame4 YouTube channel. So today's recipe is eggless chocolate truffle cake. My daughter is a big fan of chocolate, so I decided to make a chocolate truffle cake. Those who like chocolate in every bite can definitely try out this cake. Process of making it is very simple, just have to follow the steps and take the correct measurements. So to begin with, take a cake tin. Here I have taken 6 inches of cake tin. If you want, take a 6 to 7 inches of cake tin and grease the tin with the butter. Place the parchment paper, or what you call it as a baking paper, onto the bottom of the tin. The second thing to be done is preheating the oven. I am heating the oven at 180 degrees Celsius for about 10 minutes here. Now to prepare the cake mix, take 1 cup of milk. It has to be in room temperature. Add 1 cup of powdered sugar, half a cup of oil, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice or vinegar and half a tablespoon of vanilla essence. Whisk them well and keep it aside for about 5 minutes. Here I have made use of regular cooking oil. After about 5 minutes, add 1.5 cup of maida, that's all-purpose flour, 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, 1 teaspoon baking powder and half a teaspoon baking soda. Sieve all the ingredients well. Now mix them well with a spatula very nicely so that no lumps are formed. Use fresh baking soda because that is what makes your cake fluffy and it will make it to rise. After about 5 minutes of continuous mixing, the cake mix is ready. Pour this into the initially greased tin. Tap it slightly so that the mixture is evenly spread out into the tin. Now bake it in a preheated oven for about 40 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius. Meanwhile, let's prepare the chocolate ganache. I am using the double boiler method here. I am taking 150 grams of chopped dark chocolate, half a cup milk and 3 tablespoons of butter. The vessel underneath has some water in it and the top portion is a glass. In medium flame, we got to heat the water such that the chocolate on top melts. Don't boil the water continuously, just switch it off if you feel that the temperature is right enough for the chocolate to melt. As you can see, the chocolate is completely melted now. Whisk it nicely so that it changes its color. So the ganache is now a pouring consistency. So this is the right stage, we can keep it aside. Now let's check the oven. It's about 40 minutes and the cake is baked now. Let's take it out very carefully using tongs. Take a toothpick or a skewer to check if the cake is baked from inside. Cool the cake onto the grill rack for about 15 to 20 minutes. Remove the parchment paper very carefully. Leave it upside down to cool for some time. Seems like the cake is baked perfectly. Now to add a chocolate layer in between, we are going to cut this cake into 2 halves. Spread some sugar syrup onto the bottom cake, evenly as shown. This gives us the juicy feel. Now spread the ganache evenly onto the bottom cake. Perfect. Now place the top portion of the cake and pour the ganache. Spread it evenly around the cake. Ganache can be made in 3 ways: pouring, spread and piping. Here I have used the pouring ganache. If you want to further decorate it using piping ganache, give some flower designs, so you can add some more chocolates into the same ganache that we made earlier and make it into a thicker version, and keep it in the refrigerator for some time and put it inside the piping bag. But I didn't go further decorating. I just sprinkled some grated chocolate onto the cake as shown and refrigerated it for about 30 minutes. So that's all, friends. This is the recipe of chocolate truffle cake. So if you like this video of mine, don't forget to like and share this video with your friends. Also subscribe to my channel for more such interesting recipes. Thank you.